Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to save your sew-in. If you had your sew-in in for 5 to 6 weeks, or some people more or less, and your hair grows out really fast like I do, I'm going to teach you how to revive your hair for another week or so you can make that event and not be late. So stay tuned and let's learn how to save a sew-in. Braid your hair down in a braid like this, and then tie a knot at the end of it and cut it. Then you're going to take the remainder hair, which is the part that was already the sew-in, and you're going to measure it. My new growth is about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches. And make sure you don't sew it out too far because you don't want to pop off your edges after you sew it down. Take your needle and your thread, and let's begin the sew-in. By sewing your hair in, make sure you don't pull on the braid too tight and you don't pull the thread through too fast, so therefore you're protecting your edges and you're not going to break them off. Make sure you keep your hair pushed back so therefore it doesn't get tangled into the thread like mine just did. Once you're finished pulling the thread through at the end, make sure you cut it, and then when you tie it in a knot, do a double knot to ensure that the thread doesn't come loose. I like to tease my hair out at the top once it's complete because it gives it a little more volume and oomph, and it looks a little more full. Now on the other side, your edges should be braided down just as so. When you get to the end of that braid, make sure you cut it. Now you're going to take your needle and you're going to go through your braid, and you're going to do it very slow and delicate because you don't want to pop off any of your edges. When you first started, you're going to go through in the same spot, I want to say maybe twice, just to ensure that it stays right there where you need it to be in the very beginning. Guys, make sure you measure your hair when you pull it to the front. You do not want to pull it too tight because you do not want to pop off your edges. As you continue to sew your hair down, make sure you measure it again and do not pull it too tight. In this case, you see I do not want my edges to be that tight, so I'm going to pull some of my hair out just to ensure that it doesn't pop off. And I'm going to take my braid at the end and tuck it under. And when you tuck it under, you're going to pull the hair over top of it and then sew it down. Once you have completed your sew-in, comb it to your desired hairstyle. I like to use this method when I don't have time to take my hair out and completely do a fresh sew-in. Thank you guys for watching How to Save a Sew-In.